Sup guys, welcome to Tech Tuesday, where this Tuesday we'll be talking about Swords of Concealing Light, and if there's something you would like me to talk about in the future, make sure to leave it in the comments below, whether that be for coffee time or Tech Tuesday. Just make it pretty clear and it'll be just fine. Now, before we get completely underway, E3 is still ongoing today, and my voice is starting to crap out, so that's pretty much why, well, that's why the video is going to be a little bit slow this week, to be fair, but don't worry. I'm still going to be working on a lot of decks for you, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing the back half of this week after stock market is recorded and done with, and just everything that I'm working on now. So don't worry, it's coming out of the pipeline. It'll get its way here. We got like a couple deck profiles out, and then one this week, and then that's pretty much going to be it for this week. But anyway, Swords of Concealing Light is a card that I've been wanting to talk about for a while because I feel it's going to rise in popularity. And people are just kind of sleeping on it. They're not paying attention to what's about to happen. They're not paying attention to anything after Nationals. And I feel like that's one of the worst things to do, is not paying attention to popular decks that will be popping up after Nationals, or basically during the Felgrand deck when it comes out. So a big theme coming up is going to be big powerful dragons that can run over you really quickly and OTK you. And Quaking Mirror Force is fucking amazing. That goes without saying. It is fucking amazing. Drowning Mirror Force is fucking amazing. Swords of Concealing Light just adds into the party. But Swords of Concealing Light adds into one other factor, just like Quaking Mirror Force does, which is the Blue Eyes Chaos Max. That is a card that I honestly think is going to be seeing a lot of play. If not competitively, it will see a lot of play in general, especially at locals and whatnot, and then people are going to be like, oh my god, I hate this fucking thing. And if you haven't figured out how to deal with it yet, Swords of Concealing Light, Quaking Mirror Force are the two best options. You're going to put it face down, you're not targeting it, it's going to stay face down, and it's got 0 defense. All you need to draw is like a monster with 1 attack point or higher, and you're good to go. Which we all know pretty much most of them have over 1 attack point. So, Swords of Concealing Light, when this card resolves, all monsters your opponent controls, when this is activated, are changed to face down defense position, and monsters your opponent controls cannot change your battle position. Destroy this card during your second standby phase after activation. So pretty much, it's pretty simple. It gives you 2 turns. I still think Quaking Mirror Force is a little bit better because you got to spring it on them. They're not going to see it coming. But Swords of Concealing Light's another option. It's probably going to be popular because it's quicker. You're dealing with the threat easier because it's a fucking 4,000 beat stick. And, you know, you want to put it face down. That's going to be the majority reason of why. Now, you can also use this against decks like Monarchs as long as they don't have their protection or action cards up. You can use it against Cosmos, which is a pretty fun, you know, little tactic to pretty much put them face down and say, haha, you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh now. Until you basically build into a play that, like, say, Utopia Lightning, if your deck's a little bit slower, you could build into that Utopia Lightning play and then get the aggression going out. So that works too. It combo wombos into a few Tech Tuesday favorites. But Swords of Concealing Light, it's something that you should be paying attention to, especially mainly for Blue Eyes Chaos Max when it comes out next month, because we're about a month away from it being released into the TCG, and you bet your ass it's going to be fucking popular as hell, and people are going to want to play it, so you want to have a counteraction to it. But this goes further than just Blue Eyes Chaos Max. What if Blue Eyes takes off? Well, Swords of Concealing Light will put them fuckers face down, that Crystal Wing face down, whatever it is that gets in your way. Like, this Crystal Wing can't stop this, but Gospel Revival will still protect it, so that's something you're going to have to take into consideration. But Swords of Concealing Light will allow you to basically make your plays until you can jump over the Crystal Wing. I just basically blanked on what the hell it was there for a second. Now, that doesn't just go for just Blue Eyes. It goes for anything that's going to lock you out of playing the game. And that's something that we talked about yesterday on Coffee Time, which is in TCG feels like it's just like you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's a really great way for like smaller decks or rogue decks to get over stuff that just usually can't. So like if I'm playing Fossil Dying in a lockdown deck with Card Demise, Swords of Concealing Light puts everything face down. This card works amazing in a deck like Yosenju because I can make Lightning Chidori and then snipe shit back, and then still basically just attack over. Because, or, you know what's another great example, and it's one that people just probably don't even give a rat's ass, but I know was a fan favorite back in the day, is Gladiator Beast, because you need a swing to win. You need to attack to constantly, have the upper advantage, and this just puts you in that upper advantage position, besides Quaking Mirror Force, of course. So check out Swords of Concealing Light, let me know what you think about it, and I will see you on the next video. I will see you tomorrow, pretty much, because I'm going to be working on IRL duel videos today. But thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.